Federation Cup thing this year. Derek and the Dominoes and later. Looking so smart as well. Here we are in the sunshine, and you've got all the gear on. You've got the suit on, the flower in the buttonhole.
Well, some of us, Mike, I'll just say hello here. Hi! Well, it's so nice to see you. I'm really sorry that I'm so overdressed, but as Mike was saying, it's a little strange on the BBC Roadshow, but some of us are going to be in royal company a little later on. So I thought I'd represent you all in a suit.
Which is pretty good news. The whole week is about tennis. Tuesday is the Search for a Star Day, which you've been involved with now for how long?
We're into our 9th year of Search for a Star, and it started off in a very simple manner, and it's grown beyond all our dreams, really. And we've actually got, you know, for those of you interested, about 60 young kids now that we support in their tennis. And some of them are looking really good. You know, to watch a 9-year-old hit a ball is, well, almost as hard as Steffi Graf. But it's coming along, so, you know, who knows, in the next 5 or 6 years we may just have a big champion at Wimbledon.
So what was the original aim of Search for a Star, the original concept of it?
Well, the original idea of Search for a Star was to get out into the country where obviously thousands of people live, and invite people to bring their young kids along for fun days, and just in fact to raise the profile of tennis so that more and more tennis was being played in our country, because the more people play tennis, the more chances we've got of finding someone who's going to turn out to be a star. Because when you think, you know, Austria has only got 4,000 people living in Austria, and they've already got about 4 people in the top 30 of the world ranking. So we've got to be able to do it, haven't we? We've got the talent here.
What are our problems? What are the real problems in this country?
Well, it's too easy. A lot of people talk about the problems and blame groups of people or blame individuals. I think in the end, one of our main problems is that we really only follow tennis for 2 weeks of the year. The rest of the time, we don't bother about it. Whereas if you go to Australia or America, you'll find that on the television they're showing tennis tournaments every week almost, because there are tennis tournaments going on as we speak. And so if we can just get over that hurdle of becoming interested in tennis more regularly, then I think we've got more chance. But of course there's always the other problems. There'll always be a financial problem. There'll be the problem of whether we've got the right coaches at the right time. You know, so I think there's a lot to get over. But we've got to make a start somewhere.
So what are we hoping to achieve on Tuesday now, because we're going to have a play and a knock around with some of the kids coming down?
Well, again, if it's like the fun days that we've had in the past, many of the young kids that come down will probably never have played tennis before. And
or be better than us.
They'll all still be better than you.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, it's funny because a lot of the young kids, of course, who have started already at the age of 10 or 11 could certainly...
Sound. We're here at the Federation Cup in Nottingham. We've chatted about the tennis. Do you enjoy that, hitting a few balls out? Bit of practice there for you, really?
Actually, I enjoy being able to hit the ball without trying to get it inside a tennis court. It's much a bit strange because we started it, as I say, way back. And last month in June, though, to make it seem like Christmas, we actually decorated the studio with sort of Christmas light. Used to think that life was sweet. Used to think we were so complete.
Okay, we'll be over there. The opening ceremony time is about 5:15, isn't it? Something like that. But you go and have a cup of tea and sort yourself out and brush the suit down. Cliff Richard! Bye! That's Cliff. The Princess of Wales, we believe, is coming in at some point on the other side of the field here. We've got the British girls coming over as well. Steffi Graf is flying in to see us. We're down here in Nottingham at the Federation Cup. You all right out there? They're all right. They brought their sandwiches and their flasks of tea. It's 3 o'clock, 1FM on the Roadshow from Nottingham.
So, I don't know whether you've got all your belongings out of it, but the car is actually going to stay on that gantry for the next 3 days. Because actually starting on Monday, in Nottingham, they're starting the illegal towing away. So if you want your car back, you're going to have to pay £95 to get your car back, and to pay for the crane. The crane...
That's Whitney Houston, and my name is not Susan. We'll be back here in Nottingham in a moment. Right now, it's 3:30. With the news, here's Brian D.
On the Federation Cup, Nottingham, with Mike. New balls, please. Ray!
Dressed as Robin Hood, isn't it? We've got a Robin Hood and a Maid Marian. I don't know why. Wholly inappropriate, I think. But I don't know why they're dressed like that. I don't know whether it's anything to do with the film or not. But they're lurking around the back, and they're going to come here and, I think, shoot some of the crowd. I don't know. Here they are, look. Oh, you must be Robin Hood. No, you're Maid Marian. No, you're not. You're Robin Hood. You're 2 girls. I spotted that. I'm pretty astute, aren't I? That's why I'm a disc jockey, you know. Oh, here's Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi, hi. I never heard Robin talk like that before. Why are you dressed like this? Let's be honest, why are you dressed? I know you don't do it every Sunday.
Well, of course I do. I'm the real Robin Hood.
Oh, you are Robin Hood?
Yes.
Well, I see you're wearing pretty well, Rob, aren't you?
You should see me first thing in the morning.
I'm not sure whether I should, to be honest with you. Backstage, eager to come on and gloat again, no doubt, but it is now time for the mileage game.
And now, it's Smiley Miley's mileage time. Your chance to win on the 1FM Roadshow mileage game.
And here he is, semi-live, almost clothed on stage, Smiley Miley!
Hello. Hello. Ooh. Nice little whiz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You said some awful things we recorded on the air.
You asked. I didn't.
Yes, you said.
No, I didn't, because I don't say awful things.
Yes, well, no, clean things, but you made yourself like an idiot. Yeah.
Well, I'm an idiot, letting you stitch me up and put that car 100 feet up in the air on scaffolding.
I'd like to say thank you to R&R Scaffolding who put it up there. Unity Garage in Leicester, and also Carson and White for the crane, because without their help, they're still charging me, but without their help, we couldn't have done it. We've worked, and also the Nottingham Police Force have tried for the last 2 days all over the area to find all the equipment to do it, and nobody had it.
Good.
Cost me. Cost me.
I hope they're charging you by the hour. That's
You had
all
a
I
little
can say.
whiz to do today, didn't you?
What?
You had a little whiz to do today, but it didn't happen.
Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it to another week. It'll keep. It'll keep.
Bottled out.
I'm just keeping my eye on that car over there. I'm just keeping my eye on it.
Okay, we left Skegness on Friday on the A158 to Lincoln, A42 past Newark-on-Trent, onto the A52, and here we are in Nottingham.
What do you reckon that was then? Don't tell me.
2 bacon sandwiches, hot dog.
How far do you reckon we've come?
69 miles!
Well, if you're playing this at home, you can get your atlases out. We're going to play a record, and we're
That's
going
right, we'll come back to contestants and see how far they think we've come.